Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Friday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches The Promised Neverland. So, I am 99% sure this is the final one. Oh boy, need something to replace this. Oh shit. I don't know if there's anything concurrent that's coming out soon. I don't actually know. I have to double check, but in the last episode, everybody got out except for the babies and Phil, and everyone seemed to disagree with my assumption that Phil was being a moron. I mean, the thing is, Phil is right at that point. Like, he looks like he's like fucking 4 years old. And like 4-year-old, like, I know I've said like kids aren't stupid, they just don't have life experience. I think that Phil is right at that point where like that's wrong. Because, I mean, I normally, like, someone who's, like, 4 years old, no, that's an idiot. That's a little idiot right there. They don't have enough time in the oven yet. And also the entire place is burning down, so that's just neat. Kind of a good way to end off a season, or end off a series if this doesn't get a season 2. But let's see what Isabella does to get back her cows in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh boy, a different one. I mean, you can't not have your production logo in there, I guess, but I mean, hey, at least they did something neat with it. And he's still wearing his slippers, so yeah, he didn't change into his boots. I'm leaving them in the fire. Yeah. Like, none of the babies will understand what's going on. Like, none of the babies understand what's going on, so, and they are not gonna be able to do anything. Exactly! 4 and under, that's the hard cutoff point for being a smart kid. Give him a few years. Give him a few years to ripen a bit. Yeah. If Norman was there, no, they could bring him no problem. Damn it, Norman! Damn it, Norman! They won't get shipped out for at least 2 more years. It's like 6 and up that get shipped. Like, I feel like Don doesn't quite understand what's going on. But one of you is more right than the others. God, why is Gilda's eyes so small? Holy shit. Like, I think I've noticed this before. And, like, Don, too. But, like, their eyes are tiny. It's like someone, like, grabbed their faces in Photoshop and just went... Why don't we leave everybody else to die? Ooh. Yeah, I mean, they want to end this. They got to break everyone out. They want to get this done. They need to end all of the farms, not just theirs. Yeah. Up you come, Gilda. What was that pen for? Oh, no fucking way that... No. No way, they actually did get Phil involved. And he knew the whole time? Oh my god, he knew the whole time. Alright, well, I guess he's the exception, not the rule. Phil is one of those rare 4-year-olds. The one that knows, like, you know, is actually decently intelligent. I mean, I get that he was smart on the tests, but I didn't think, you know, he'd be actually able to apply it. Shit, alright. Phil, shut the fuck up! Phil, shut up, you'll get us in trouble. But the house is on fire, though. Like, but the house is on fire. Why are you asking a baby this? I mean, you've got no proof that they won't change that immediately. Like... I mean, she's got no proof that Isabella won't just... Like, Isabella still needs to make shipment dates. There's no proof that they won't just start shipping out undercooked meat. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. Definitely not. They didn't turn off their devices. So, they didn't turn off their tracking devices. This seems like a bad idea. Like, they can see you. Alright, I'm actually curious, like, how is this gonna... Jesus! Murder the ones that aren't delicious. But they've still got their trackers on, though. And here it is. Like, I mean, this is really cool. I just really wish that they didn't just hide things from us, you know? Like, I wonder how they do this in the book. Because in the book, you don't usually leave the head of the protagonist you're with. So anything that Emma knows... Anything Emma knows should be something that we are privy to. In my opinion. Like, or if it, like, switches to Ray or anything. Like, but anything the protagonist is privy to should be ours. Like, this is still really, really cool. Do not get me wrong. This is hype as shit. But, still. Hey, don't fuck it up, Dawn. Hey! First try! Now here's hoping he got his rope tying badge. So, by the way, I'd like to point out that is essentially what I said. Grappling hook. Grappling hook, coat hanger, or a bar or something, and just swing down. I mean, it feels pretty hype that, you know, I figured out how they were supposed to do it, like, ahead of time. I mean, hey. I guess even without knowing it, like, I guess I figured it out how they were gonna get out. I guess Nozz a big smart. Nozz a large smart. How did this not set off any red flags with Isabella? How did this not set off any red flags? Wait, what? Is he actually there, or is his ghost haunting them again? Please explain. Is he hallucinating again, or... What is happening? Like, is he a hallucination, or has he just been around the whole time? She's reckless. Oh god, that's a really good sign for someone you're helping escape a prison. You have to tie their hands to the grappling hook. And yeah, hallucination, right. That's just really, really dumb. Just yeet that baby! Yeet the baby! If you stay, you die. If you stay, you die. Drop kick that child into the pit. She's not good enough to stay. She's not strong enough. Very well, Jemima. The weak will fail. This is dumb. They're at a point where their choice is die or do a zipline. Like, yeah, the zipline is risky, but it's less risky than just dying to demons. These kids are stupid. So, wait, did she just, like Tarzan swing up? Oh, they gotta cut those ropes. They got three ropes. They got three people to go down. They gotta go down and they gotta... Emma, go. Emma, go. Cut the ropes. God damn it. What? You don't need to tie your hands to... Cut the ropes! Cut the ropes! Come on. Come on. Emma, I swear to God. Oh, wait. She can't leave the farm, or her heart will stop. Right! The second Emma gets on that rope, like... Oh, bye, Connie. Bye, Connie's rabbit. Stop wasting time, Emma. Don't go! Stay as a hamburger! Later, bitch. For a second I forgot, yeah, like, she can't leave. She can't leave, right? Hey, and they did cut the ropes. They're not absolute morons. Like, isn't it weird that everything I've said that would be a better idea than what their original plan was, they actually wound up doing? I don't, like, I feel kind of vindicated in that. Cutting off the ears, using a grappling hook and a zip line, like, swinging up, like... I feel pretty vindicated on that one. Oh, she looks nice with her hair down. Yeah. Oh, look, it's tiny Isabella. What's this? Did she have a boyfriend? Oh boy. She had her own Norman. But I feel like I feel like Emma's Norman is a bit of an upgrade. Yeah. See, that's why Emma could escape. Her Norman was better looking. And he didn't play an instrument like a coward. He plotted escapes. Imagine if there was a twist that he escaped. That the plot was that he escaped while Isabella stayed. And then he helps lead the resistance. He just started screaming, "We're all gonna die and be turned into hamburgers!" That's my song. It came to me in a dream. Like, I get they're trying to humanize Isabella. I get it. Not working. Not working. It's not. Like, Isabella, she had her chance to get out. She cowered it out at the last minute. And then she started collaborating with the demon Nazis. Yes, that character's not important, so her eyes are shadowed out. Like... Yeah, you're not gonna get me to sympathize. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, she had a boyfriend. Yeah, he got harvested. Yeah, she tried to escape. And she cowered it out. I want to know how Isabella... I want to know how Isabella found out about the harvesting, or if she's just doing this because she wants to go see her boyfriend again. But... Hi, Graham. Like... Like, she knew what was going on. She suffered, like, having someone she loved getting harvested. And she turned around and went, you know what would be a hype idea if I just did that to other people? If I just started doing that to other people. I wonder who her kid was. I bet like, it would be really dumb, but, like, really... It's either Emma or Ray, one of the two, I imagine. Like, you know, like, unless we go forward more and there's like, oh no, her kid is in another plant. Wait. Oh, he's singing the song. Ray, where did you hear that song? Ray... I called it. Ray is her kid. There it is! Why'd you give birth to me? To make you a hamburger. Knew it. Yeah. I mean, I appreciate the idea. Like, she thought the only way for her to survive was to, you know, join the bad guys. But at the same time, like, I mean, this escape wasn't all that difficult. Like, not gonna lie, like, the main thing that was holding them back was the fact that they were kids. And kids aren't all that smart. Like... I mean, at the very least, at the end of it, she's realizing her mistake, but... You're not gonna make me feel sorry for someone who got put into a camp and decided to help the Nazis. You're not gonna. The demon Nazis. Like, and a demon's just gonna come by and just gonna munch Isabella's head. Like, seriously, like when is someone gonna come in, take Isabella away, and just drive a flower into her head? I mean, Norman's not dead. I mean, if there's ever a season 2, like, Norman's gonna come back as an antagonist, or, like, some sort of MacGuffin. He's gonna be the arsoner. We rejoin humanity. We find weapons, and then we come back and we burn this down. So what is the rest of humanity like in this? Like, what's the rest of humanity doing? Like, is it like they live? Is it like they live? Like, where they've got, like, no, like, demons walking around disguised as people? You only see them with magic sunglasses. Oh boy. Okay, so... God, I really like this. I really like this series. I'm assuming that's the end of season 1. And maybe, possibly, we'll get a season 2. I don't know. Is there gonna be... Let's just Google it, like, while we're here. Promised Neverland Season 2. Yep, apparently it's already been ordered. Apparently, first result, Promised Neverland Season 2 ordered. So it hasn't been made yet, and it's not, like, in production. But it has been ordered, the copyright has been taken out. And everything. Alright, so we are gonna get... Alright. Yeah! So... Oh, so this series is... I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Like, I think I liked the beginning more than the end. If only because it feels like we were on more of a equal playing field with the protagonists. Like, we didn't know anything about the world, except, like, what was told to us in the synopsis. Yeah, and there's the little thing at the end. We don't know anything about this world beyond what's told to us in the synopsis. And they don't know anything except for what they've been told. And, just... I wish they would have kept with that. I wish they would have kept with it, because I ran about, like, that... What was it, like, episode 8? Like, they started having conversations that they weren't letting us listen to. And that really does frustrate me a whole bunch. Because the whole strength of this was that whenever the children figured something out or they came up with a plan, we were let in on it. And the fact that they were just hiding stuff from us, like, really starts putting us more on the side of the demons instead. And instead it feels like the children are working against the reader or the viewer. I don't know how they do that in a book, because usually in a book you don't leave the perspective of the protagonist. And I feel like if I was reading a book and this happened, I would be way more upset. But like, it's a TV show, and TV shows do this every now and again. But I feel like they threw away one of their greatest strengths towards the end. But still, it's a good show. I like, and I guess a triumphant moment, even though like we should have been more privy to what they were thinking of, and you can still make a good twist even if you tell us what the plan is ahead of time, because knowing what the plan is isn't the same as seeing the plan get executed. And even then, with a lot of stuff being done with the other kids, then you could still hide that from us, yeah, because Emma, just tell us what Emma, Norman, and Ray are doing. Or like, just Emma and Ray, I guess, because Norman is dead. One thing I really wish they would stop doing, and I know it's never gonna go away, because this is entirely me, I guess, it's a me problem. I wish that when you had villains like Isabella, like, right about when they fail, or when they die, stop trying to make us feel sorry for them. Like, they did it with Crone, with Mammy, as well, but, like, her thing was a bit more, like, yeah, no, like, she didn't know what was going on, and she was, like, offered it essentially at gunpoint, and as she went through it, like, she was being explicitly selfish. You're not supposed to feel sorry for her. Like, she's being explicitly selfish, and it's showing you how selfish she's being, and it's like, yeah, I'm number one, let's go. But Isabella, though, like, they go out of their way to make you feel sorry for her, and it's like, oh, look, she had a boyfriend, and that boyfriend got shipped, and then, like, and she tried to run away to go see him, but she found out about the cliff, and then Grandma showed up, and Grandma went like, hey, come over here. Come over here. I know you figured all this out, but hey, how would you like to do the exact same thing and put other people through the exact same pain that you felt? And do it forever. Like, you know, like, that's something where I'm just like, no, that you can't really redeem that. Like, they are essentially putting people through, essentially, like, essentially a concentration camp, except it's more akin to Chicken Run than The Great Escape. And, like, yeah, like, the prisoners are like, kept docile, you know, and, like, they don't really know what's going on, but, yeah, I mean, it's more Chicken Run than it is Great Escape, but still, like, the general idea is there. You know, like, she knows what's going on, and she has been lying to, like, I'm assuming, like, at least 2, maybe 3, like, I'm assuming, like, if these kids take until, like, age 12, right? I don't know how old Isabel is. Like, if she's in, like, her 40s, then that means that she has been complicit in this for 30 years. 3 generations of children have been turned into hamburger meat. Like, either, like, under her supervision, or while she was training to have them under her supervision. Like, that's a level of thing where you're just like, no, you cannot make me feel sorry for this. But it doesn't matter what their backstory is. They've consigned literally hundreds of children to death at this point. Like, stop it. Stop it. You're not gonna make me, like, empathize with that person. You're not gonna do it. Stop it. And anyone who does empathize with that person, like, why? Why do you empathize with literal baby Hitler at this point? As a Hitler of babies, not Hitler who is a baby. I don't know. On that one. Yeah, like, I still really do like this show, though. Like, I like the plot, I love the premise. Like, conceptually, it's really good. The CG house was a little bit annoying. I kind of wish they would have, like, drawn over it, make it fit a bit more into, like, the art of the characters, you know, so it doesn't look like the characters just moving around like a 3D video game model. But sometimes, like, especially when, like, the camera was moving, like, when the camera was moving and not in a fixed angle, the CG house looks really bad. But, like, when the camera's in a fixed angle, it looks fine, but that gets stale after a while. So, I think if they'd done the CG model of the house and then drawn over the house, probably wouldn't have had that problem. It would have fit in a bit more, I think. There were some camera angles and stuff that was, like, really weird, and I imagine it's probably just because the person who's doing the adaptation is trying to kind of get arty with it, and it's kind of something where you kind of can get away with making something arty, so I guess that's fine. It works. Yeah, generally, good show. Generally good show. Like, I have some gripes with the art style, like, the faces of, like, the face, like, I think, like, the whole idea is to make the children look more like livestock. Just, like, the more innocent the children are, the more, like, wide-eyed and, like, vacant their faces look, you know, like, kind of like a cow. Have you ever seen, like, a cow in person? Because they look stupid. Like, cows look, like, their eyes are wide apart, they're, like, empty, like, there's no real spark of intelligence in there, they're just, no. They exist to be made into hamburger, that's it. And you kind of get that idea from the children that aren't aware. But, like, as the children become more aware, their faces have become more... very subtle, too, over time. It's, it's... I guess that's what I feel like. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm imagining this. But, like, Emma and all that, like... her face looks way better now than it did in episode 1, as she's found more stuff out. As she's found more stuff out, her face has kind of become sharper and more... like, I don't know, more... Or it looks like it was actually drawn by someone who knows what a human face looks like now, you know? But meanwhile, like, all the small children... Like, Phil stands out as well, because Phil, while he's still got, like, the wide, big, dumb eyes, like, he looks more like a human being than the other children his age. So I guess that's kind of a thing, like, as the children get more in tune with what's going on, they start looking more like people. Of course, like, within reasonability, because there are some characters where they're so goddamn deformed that that would not work, because you'd have to completely redesign them, like with Gilda and her tiny eyes, same with Dawn. But, I mean, it's there, it's subtle, but I feel like it's there. And I like that. That's actually a really good little thing that I didn't notice until we were a good way in. Anything else? I mean, world building was really nice. We didn't get a ton of world building, but it was really cool what we got. Sound design's always really good in this. Yeah, the series as a whole really good. This episode, though, it's a finale. Like, that's really what it is. Like, I feel like if they didn't get a second season, this would be a very good way to end it, because there's no real dangling plot threads. Like as far as we're aware, Norman is dead. Like, all the kids are remaining. Like, you've got everything. It's all wrapped up nice and tight. There's no real room for speculation. So, like, at the very least, they knew, like, if we don't get a second season, we need to make something that's not going to make people frustrated. And that's good. I like that. Like, you know? Isabella letting her hair down and realizing where she fucked up, that was good. Like, you're not going to get me to empathize with her. You're just not going to. But at the very least, I can appreciate that she realized that, oh, wait, I have literally become the very monsters I sought to run away from. I've been doing the exact same thing to children that got done to me. Oh no, I'm a monster. And you know what? That's better. Like, better than making us empathize with her, in my opinion. Like, with a character like that, you want them to realize they're monsters, not them to just go and do their thing and then just have us go, oh no, they were kind of sort of justified, because they weren't at all. Leaving Phil behind as a spy was a good idea. I honestly, I have not been paying any attention to Phil, because he's just kind of been like wandering around in the background, just kind of acting like an idiot, but I guess he's a crouching moron, hidden badass, and that's good. That's good. I like that. It's a real fun. Beyond that, I don't think there's anything else I really want to bring up, so I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you for watching, everybody. Let me know whether you agree with me, disagree with me, or you want to bring up something I left out down in there in the comments, because that's what they're there for, and Let me know. If you are you excited for season 2, if it really has been ordered? Because I am. That'd be super hype. I want to see more of this. I want to see what the real world looks like. And if demons have assimilated with people, or if there's like this tiered society. Because that would be really cool, like just kind of see what's going on there. Anyway, yeah, so remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit that share button. Get this video into as many eye holes as you can. And if you want to support the channel monetarily, you can also do so on my Patreon, linked down there in the description, right next to a link to my open Discord server that anyone can join, and everyone is welcome. And on that channel, on that server, there is a little channel that is for patrons only, that you can recommend things to be Let's Played, reacted to, live streamed, whatever. And there's also a special patrons only movie night, which we weren't able to do in March because I've been trying to deal with moving. Have a house to go to now, moving in on April 1st, that's gonna be fun. But yeah, like, during April, we'll just do 2 of them. We'll do one on my birthday week of the 18th, and we'll do one once I'm settled into that new place, because that's gonna be hype as shit. Anyway, I think that's all. This is everything I want to talk about. So I'll see you in the next video, but most importantly, we'll become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around.